So we got a graph, and this is where the most problems usually come in because we're not careful. So let's walk through here, and before I do anything, I'm just going to write down what we've got going on. So for A, this is an x value. It's inside the parentheses. For B, also an x value. For C, also an x value. For D, also an x value. Then for E, f of x equals -1, that's a y value. F of x equals 0, that's a y value. When we get to there, I'll see if anything specific happens, and I'll talk about it if it does. So for A, it says f of x equals -4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is that point. So that's +2. F of 0, that means x is 0, is right there. That's 0. F of 2, 1, 2, right there, -2. F of -5, 1, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. That's also 0. So now it says find x when f of x equals -1. That means when y equals -1. So now this you have to be careful. All right, so y is -1 right there. So I kind of like highlight that line sometimes because there's going to often be more than one spot. So right there and right there, y is -1. Looks like about a half and then also 5. So 1/2 and 5. Actually, let's not do that. Let's make sure we understand. Someone understands what I'm doing. 1/2 and 5. So now x equals 0. Sorry, f of x equals 0. That's y equals 0. So y equals 0 right along this axis right here. So we've already got these figured out. It's this red dot and then this blue dot, which we already have right here and here. So x equals 0 and -5 gives me an output value of 0. So just be careful which one it's asking for. Is it giving you the x or is it giving you the y?